Nifty, Banknifty and individual stocks. I hope you all enjoyed for the past 1 week, 10 days watching my live videos. So this will also be very useful for you and make use of my knowledge or whatever things I share with you in this video. Friends, today I have given a title RRR, a famous movie which had been had a lot of people's support and they enjoyed it. Here in share trading or investing in money market, RRR plays a very important role. Here the meaning for RRR is risk reward ratio. So wherever we take any risk, the reward should be much higher than the risk what we are taking. So that's the method what we want to try to use in the market. Yesterday's live I gave some sector which we should try to buy and which we should avoid. Particularly I asked everyone to avoid pharma sector. So now Sun Pharma is 4% down. Oro Pharma is almost 0.5% up. Cipla is 0.5% up. So Divi's Lab half, and it's a mixed bang like that. And same way yesterday Kotak was little weak, and I told it will come down another 2 or 3% in coming days. It is already 1.5% down, around 1.16% down. So we can expect some more downside in Kotak Bank. And I told you should exit your auto sector shares, whatever you have taken delivery last week. So M&M today 3% up. Tata Motors is around 1% up. So many auto shares are little positive. Ashok Leyland is 0.8. So those who are having auto sectors scripts which they have purchased last 4 days back or 5 days back, they can book profit and wait for the opportunity. And yesterday I told we should try to get into oil marketing company shares like BPCL, any dip. Now it is around 1% down, 0.7% down. And in Petro, it is also 1.2% down. So some more downside is there, and we should try to accumulate these type of scripts for coming week or 10 days for a 5 to 8% profit. I once again underline and tell you the profit what we should come out, it's 5 to 7% in a matter of a week or 10 days. So the potential, lot of potential is there for these type of scripts to bounce back 5 or 7% in a week or 10 days time frame. And ONGC, yesterday it was 2.5% down, now it is 2.8% up. So already this sector in oil marketing company ONGC is up, and so the BPCL, HPCL, GAIL is also 1.5% up. So these scripts started bouncing back from their lows, had taken support from yesterday's low, and it is almost now it is 1.5 to 2% up. So we can expect another 5-7% move in these scripts for the coming week. So exit your scripts if you are in 7 or 8% profit in auto sector, and IT sector I had been telling. Mindtree, it is around 1% up. TCS is just neutral. HCL Tech is also 0.3% down, and we can expect some up move in these two in IT sector, another 3 or 4% maximum by end of this week. So if anyone having taken delivery in IT sector or taken position in F&O, if they are getting 5 to 6% profit, they can exit and wait for the opportunity in whichever scripts we are mentioning in the coming days. So yesterday evening, by closing, I have been telling that Nifty will correct at least 100 to 150 points. So I expected 16,480 levels, but today Nifty came down up to 16,528. So 120 points down from yesterday's closing. So I told whatever correction is a buying opportunity. So those who had bought anything in the lower level, they can wait for a day or two. Immediate target is 16,800. And by today closing, I expect Nifty may go above 16,691. That is yesterday's high. So almost 75% chances are there. So they can try to hold the position and wait for the target of 16,800 in the coming days. So friends, once again I am telling we should keep on rotating our scripts from one sector to one sector. It is just like a season. In summer we used to have buttermilk, cool drinks and all those type of things. In winter we will avoid that. So like that, it's a seasonal like that. So here also each and every sector will perform well in that seasonal time frame. For example, Bata shoe company, for example, I am telling, it will be having more business during the month of May, June, because schools open on that, and most of them will try to buy shoes like that. So it was long back, it was like that, and now also their sales will be very high in the month of April, May, June. So that means that quarter their income will be very high. So like that, each and every sector has its own seasonal things also. We can't specify things, but over a period of time we can identify which is best. And for fertilizer during the time of before the harvest time, that time they will be flaring up. We want to see construction industries will have one season like that, and that type at that time those scripts will move high. For example, steel or cement sector, everything related with that will move high. So in a year time frame, lot of adjustments will be happening between the sectors. So we don't know which sector to which sector it will happen, but once we watch closely, we can identify the range, how it is happening. So that's why we have to keep on watching which sector is performing well. We should not see Nifty is up or Sensex up by 1,000 points or down by 1,000 points. We want to see this particular week or this particular day which sector performed well, because some sector don't have any weightage in Sensex or Nifty, so that won't reflect in Nifty or Sensex also. So we want to see how things are clearing up, and we want to take portions in that script so that our risks will be very less. And for today, Nifty now it is trading around 16,632. Today's high is 16,667. So most probably it will break the high. Maybe in a maximum, in my view, is around 25 minutes. So before 12:20, I expect Nifty will break the high, and any down around 16,620 you can buy. So from here, lot of chances of moving 30 to 40 points upside. So let us see that. And same way, Banknifty is also trading little bit high, but it is negative from yesterday's close. Nifty is also almost negative, and Banknifty is also little bit neutral. It is not that much strong as Nifty is. So let us wait for some more time how it is going to act like that. So individual scripts, HDFC Bank is trading around 1404 and it is little bit strong. So that today I think HDFC Bank will move 1 or 2% upside, most probably by closing. Now it is 1404 and it may go up to 1425 plus. Because we can find out this is performing well than Kotak Bank, because Kotak Bank is negative. ICICI Bank is also, ICICI is positive. So these things come under private sector banks, ICICI, Kotak, HDFC. Axis also negative. So like that, if you keep on analyzing each and every sector, we'll come to know which is strong and which is not that much strong enough for a buy. Those who play for an intraday basis, they should know at least the script what they are going to take will move at least 0.7% or 1% from that entry levels, or maximum 2%, because most of the scripts will move only 2% in a day either side. So the range will be around 2 to 2.5%. Out of the 2% or something, we should try to make use of getting 0.7% or 0.8% profit. So that's the way we have to think about the intraday. In intraday, we can't think for a bigger profit, 10% profit or 5% profit like that. So positional, if you want to think about for a week time frame or a month, then we have to think about 5 to 8%. So whatever things, now we have to plan according to that. So Nifty, when I was on 636, now it is around 16,653, high is 667. I told it will break the high before 12:20 time. So already 20 points up. So let us see how it is moving. So this type of things we should analyze by the strength of scripts which are in Nifty and in Banknifty. Only according to that these things will happen. Nifty is 16,657. So just 10 points, 58 now, 59, 60 around, yeah. So that's what. So without any chart or anything, just watching all the scripts which are in Nifty or Banknifty like this, continuously watching, I am able to see whether it will break the high or not. So in probability theory, we have to work out in such a way how it is moving. We'll get some more accuracy levels. So we should try to calculate things with which are the scripts in Nifty. Nifty 50. $16,660, 61. It is just 6 points left. 62, 63, 65. Yes, of course, it had almost came to the nearby the high, 67 up. So just in a matter of 5 minutes, we are able to identify 25 points move. Without any chart or anything also, we can try to analyze yeah, it broke the high. That's all. 16,672, 73. I told it will break yesterday's high also. 16,691 was yesterday's high. So a lot of chances it will break that high also. So already now the high is 16,676. So 40 points move in a matter of 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So this is the way we should try to identify the move. And those who are trading in futures, or if someone is trading in options also, they can make use of that. First we should know the trend. To identify the Nifty or Sensex or Banknifty trend, we should know what all scripts are there in the Nifty and how it is reacting to the market. So friends, just in a matter of 10-15 minutes we had achieved 40 points move, and Banknifty also I told it is okay, but it is also coming nearby the high 35,905. So most probably by closing today it will break 36,000 in the higher side. This is this thing. Yesterday also I had giving the same suggestions, and I told any down by 50-70 points you can buy, and it happened, and now it is bouncing back, and almost it is moving towards yesterday's high. And my view, I told 16,800 will be on a major resistance for Nifty. So at that level we should try to come out of the scripts which we had taken earlier when Nifty was trading around 16,000, and we can wait for the opportunity for some dip again, and we can enter the market. And before that, as I told you, we can enter steel sector, which will be little bit strong. Tata Steel, JSW, SAIL, all these things, steel sector company will go at least 5 to 7% from this level, or any dip is a best buying opportunity for a 10 to 12 days time frame. So if you get 5 or 7% in a matter of 3 or 4 days also, we should exit, and we should have discipline in entering and exiting our positions. That is very much important. So whenever things are going up, we will be thinking that it will go further high, and we will make another 10% profit. And if it goes another 10% from there, again it will go. So it's not going to happen like that. So whenever we see